everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. So this week I'm going to showcase some of our wonderful new products that have just arrived in store and show you some of the lovely highlights that we have here. Yes, aren't these just magnificent? So you know how much we love the Hansa creations here. Well, we have just literally received a palette of amazing new animals for our store. Oh gosh, I just couldn't resist these. These are the new hand puppets, and the realism and detail, these are probably the best hand puppets that I think I've ever seen. They're roughly around 25 to 28 centimeters. They're very, very easy to use, beautifully soft, detailed, just as they make the animals, but just as a hand puppet. So this one here is the first I'm going to show you. This is the Possum. Now we only have one piece of each initially, as we have bought the whole series of hand puppets. So let me show you some of the other brilliant animal hand puppets that we've just received. These would make the perfect Christmas gift. You really could have so much fun with these, couldn't you? And check out these amazing cats too. Here is your sweet little ginger domestic kitten here. Isn't this also just so realistic? Look at the airbrushing and the way that they have created it from these fine fabrics. There's so much thought going into how they create these fabulous creations. They really are. Now this is the Pallas cat, the wild cat, and here is the ginger cat. Let's check out some more of the amazing animals. I really wouldn't know which one to choose as a gift. They're all absolutely magnificent. So who have we next? Let's have a look. So if you're looking for a different type of cat, then we've also got it in the lovely grey. Oh, why not a wild cat? Look at this adorable snow leopard. I can't emphasize enough just how beautiful these are in the flesh. I had to order them off the catalogue this time with the trade shows not being active. I was a little bit dubious because we have had hand puppets in the past and they just really haven't done anything for us. It's just been sort of a head on a very simple straight style hand body, but these ones with them having the full animal too, they just work perfect. So check out all our wonderful hand puppets on our website at maryshortle.com. We really have the most perfect selection for you or even your little one. And if hand puppets aren't for you, then why not check out all the other amazing animals? I just thought these were a great comparison. So again, all the detail, just as much in the puppets as they are in the actual structured animals. These really have so much detail, amazing designers behind the scenes creating the airbrushing, the shape, the fabrics they use. I can't emphasize enough just how amazing the Hansa creations are. They're probably the most realistic, soft, plush animal creations I've ever seen in the world. They really are. For years we've always loved the Steiff animals, but I do think personally, in my own opinion, these have to top it for realism, and of course they're about a third of the price. So of course Steiff bears are the ultimate, and there's no real beating them on the teddy bear, but I do feel with the animals the Hansa creations are the #1 hotspot, definitely for me. Now for those of you who love Halloween, check out this one. This is a huge tarantula. Isn't he fabulous? He would look just perfect in your Halloween display. Imagine how much fun you could have with this guy too. Now, if it's not all about spiders, look at this one. This is a giant ant. I'm not really a fan myself, but I have to say the amount of detail and thought that has gone into designing him is absolutely brilliant, and again it would bring so much fun to any party. This one retails at £18. So with the Hansa animals, they're literally all prices from pocket money too. So this guy is £13, and that's a starting price for some of the great animals that they do, right up to the life-size ones. Now let me show you some of my favourites in this new delivery too. Oh my goodness, I love the way that they also create their collection to be quite seasonal as well. So of course, with winter and Christmas time coming, look at him. Isn't he spectacular? This is the white moose, and I have to say it's a lot bigger than I expected. Sometimes when you're ordering from a picture online on the catalogue, it can be a little bit deceiving, but I'm not disappointed with this one. Imagine this as part of your Christmas display. We've just been saying this morning how excited we are now to actually do our Christmas windows here too, and we can pop all these chappies in the display, and I think they would cause a major attraction. So if white's not your colour, you can also have him in the natural brown. Wow. Oh, why not both? Like I say, these will just be such a talking point if you've got friends and family coming around. They are so real. They really are like no other soft toys on the market. I know we have so many cute and cuddlies here as well, but for realism and detail, then these are the best that we have. You can check these guys out at maryshortle.com too. Who else shall we check out now in our new Hansa delivery? How many of you out there absolutely love penguins? Oh my gosh, they're one of my very favourite animals, and they always amaze me with their mannerisms and their characteristics when you're watching them, whether it be in a zoo or also on TV. These are our very latest penguins, and I have to say they're probably again the best penguins I've ever seen in a plush toy. So this one is just the penguin, 37 centimetre, and he retails under £40. And again, just the detail, look at the shape, the body shape, and just perfect as well in the design, the colouring, all the airbrushing, and this amazing look here too. So if this one's not for you, we also have some others in the amazing penguin family. Check out this one. This is the Snares Penguin. It wasn't one that I was so familiar with, but I absolutely love him. He's quite a bit larger. Can you see there just how big these guys are? But look also at the differences in the colouring and the shape of their beaks, and the way that the head shape and the body must be just so correct in its detail too. So these are also available at maryshortle.com. Now let's check out the other two we have also in this amazing range. They just get bigger and bigger. So this one here is... absolutely, I might need two arms for this one. This is the Emperor Penguin. Can you see? Oh my goodness, these are just magnificent. And to be honest, with the height of this one, it would just be great to also be floor standing. So you wouldn't really need to worry about having this one higher up. It is large enough to just stand freely on its own in a floor position. But look at that detail. They really do just get better and better. And I'm quite overwhelmed actually. This is about the third big Hansa delivery that we've received since the summertime. They're so well received. Honestly, they don't really last that long. We love to pop them in the window display here, and they really do catch the attention of the passerby too. So this one is beautiful, but look at this one, even bigger. This is the King Penguin. So if you're looking for something really extraordinary to have in your home, in your display, or just for a bit of fun, then check out these guys. They're absolutely magnificent. And when you can see, when I put them head to head, just how different the patterns are, and the thought process that goes into designing. These designers are so clever, and I've also been so fortunate to meet the designers when I actually go to Toy Fair in Germany. Their stand is always absolutely mind-blowing, and we appreciate that just so many of the products actually come into Europe for sale here and the rest into America. But gosh, I just hope they expand their collection so we can have more and more of these amazing animals in our store to share with you. So now I've highlighted some of the new exciting animals that have come into store. Of course, we are about everything here at Mary Shortle. The dolls, the teddy bears, the animals, and also a small selection of Doll's House miniatures. We're so worth a visit, but I was really excited to show you this guy. This is quite a rare piece from Isabella collection Charlie Bear from the mohair range. Absolutely breathtaking. This is Brock, and he is a limited edition of 500 pieces. Now we have 2 of him in stock right now. He speaks for himself. He's just absolute perfection. So for those of you who love Charlie Bears, or especially the Isabella collection, then why not check him out now at maryshortle.com. Just 2 pieces available, or pop into store and have a cuddle while you're here. So not only have we received Brock as a rare limited piece, we also have Belle. Isn't she adorable too? She's only 300 pieces. She is a very lovely Isabella Lee collection. Look at the colours, aren't they interesting? So the base tones are like a natural golden beige, but then she has this beautiful curly flecked lilac tones to her. I think it's a lovely combination and really stands out. Of course, she's got the beautiful detailed pads, which we absolutely adore here, and a lot of the earlier pieces do have this much detail, and we know so many of the collectors now are looking for the older retired pieces. They just love the shape, the style, the quality, and also all about the detail. So check out Belle. She's also a very hard one to find, and she is available now at maryshortle.com. Now, we don't normally deal in so many of the Isabella collection here because we're really passionate about the Charlie Bear plush collection. We love all the different characters that they produce. So I'm just going to highlight now some of our retired pieces that we've received more recently, and they are also available on our website. So the first one, which is really one of my favourites, is Medley, and I love the mix of the colours. This is so autumnal and would look lovely at the minute in your home, but the mix of the colours, it's a little bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? But I love the burgundies and the cashmere colours. They're really rich, and I like the way he looks a little bit forlorn too. So Medley is also available now on our website, along with our beautiful Caroline. She's back in stock. You remember Joanne we featured in a couple of videos ago? Well, Caroline is a similar size, and I have to say she was always one of my true favourite pieces. I love the big Isabella Lee faces, and the long couture fabrics that they use just make it that little bit more special, and you really look like you're getting such great value for money in these beauties. Again, she's got the lovely detail pads, and I have to say, if you give her a really nice shake, her fur just stands up on end, and it gives her that really lovely lioness feel about her. Now, a little bit different, of course, with there being so many in the collection, is the wonderful coconut eyes. Who loves coconut eyes? I remember that being one of my favourite sweetie bars as a child, and this bear just reminds me of my childhood and saving up the pennies and going and getting a bar of coconut eyes. So this one was a sellout bear when it was first released, and no wonder. The colours and detail again are just so cute. She's been quite a long time retired now, but as you know, we deal in so many amazing Charlie Bears here, retired and current. So if there's something that you're looking for, don't hesitate to send us a message or pop into store, even better, and choose the face that says "Take me home." So that's probably enough of the plush and the cuddlies for this video. Now we're getting a lot of messages as Christmas is coming and you're all planning what to buy as that special gift, maybe for yourself or for your little one. So I just thought I'd like to highlight the differences between our ranges. So when you're asking for a reborn baby, these generally are a heavier baby and more true to life in their look and also their feel. Now as a starter one, this would be somebody like Taylor. She's an 18-inch soft weighted body baby. She has the full vinyl arms and legs and the beautiful little outfit, so she would come complete in this outfit and snug, and you can find her on our website. She's £120 retail. Now with reborning, it's an absolute skill, but you do get what you pay for. So if you're to compare a starter reborn with, say, our elite collection, then you can see there is a lot of differences in the artistry and how they are painted. It's not always to do with the vinyl, because a lot of the vinyl is very similar on the actual base of the kits that we paint, but it's a lot to do with the artist sculpt, the cost of the original kit, and then of course the amount of work and hours of love that's put into making these dolls. So we would highly recommend this one as a starter reborn, also for a younger child, although bearing in mind it is about 3 pounds in weight, so it does take some handling if you're if your child is very young. Now with the starter ones, they tend to have the bald baby head, but they've also got very pretty sweet expressions with light veining and capillaries. They've also got the tipped manicure, and overall we find that the younger children love the very pretty baby look, so this really is a super popular baby. Now in the £120 range, we do have other models to show you too, so there is a nice choice if you're not sure if she is the one for you. So we've just looked at Taylor, and this we say is her cousin. This is Bobby-Joe, and he is also a great starting point for the reborns. He's an 18-inch, 3 pounds in weight, got the full arm and leg, so really lovely to hold with the heavy weighted head, got the lovely vinyl. Now with the vinyl, it's firmer, say if you were going to do this, but it does have a nice silky touch finish, so you mustn't get misled by thinking they are silicone babies, because reborn dolls are not silicone dolls. They're something completely different. But again, at £120, Bobby-Joe is an absolute perfect starting point if you're looking for that first gift. Now, a lot of requests for twins this year. Now I have spoke before about we do twins of literally every single face that we create here. So even though if it's not listed on the website, but you like a particular doll, say as a baby girl, you can also have the twin made dressed as the baby boy. With the fabric bodied dolls, they are often just dressed as boy or girl or in neutral colours. They're not anatomically correct, so they don't have the correct vinyl body. So Felicity and Bobby-Joe would be the perfect twin set, and you would receive both of these dolls for £240 as a twin set. So bearing in mind, that's a really good starting point if you're wanting twin babies. Now if you're looking for something a little bit smaller, we would recommend as a starting point these very sweet premature 16-inch babies. They have the soft weighted middle body and they have the full arms and legs, so can be dressed in very super sweet premature outfits. Now there are 3 or 4 different character faces in our premature range, so if you're looking for this baby, you can check her out on our website. She is Isabella, and we also call her Nancy. Now, if you're wanting a twin set, these are the adorable premature twins. So this is Addison and Jackson. So yes, we do have the same baby listed individually with a different name, or as a twin set. So check out which faces you like. But like I say, there's about 4 different character faces. Now, if you are wanting the twin set, you do receive them on quite a good deal actually. They're £199 the pair, or they're £110 individually. But if you're just wanting a small, sweet little baby, then these are the perfect option too, as they're not quite as heavy as the 18-inch ones that we've just looked at. So if it's for a very small child, these really do fit that perfect gift idea. So where we've just looked at the starter point of the Reborn babies that we do here, I'm also gonna now jump to our Looks collection. I'm really super happy with how our Looks collection has turned out, and we're adding on a daily basis at the minute our beautiful new sculpts here. So this one we've named Oskar, and I have to say he's probably my favourite baby in store at present. He's just arrived from the nursery, all complete to look for his new home. He's around 21 inches. He's a great newborn size, but the painting and the colouring of this one, all with the hand painted hair too, is absolutely breathtaking. He has to be my all-time favourite baby at present in store. You can check him out too at maryshortle.com. He retails at £450. So not only is he from our Looks collection, he is one of our top of the range reborns that we love to do here. We really cater for every age and every budget and have so much to offer. If you're thinking of coming and visiting us, you will not be disappointed. We also have the beautiful Bonnie back in stock too. Let me show you her. Who remembers her from a previous video? Naturally, the outfits can vary, and I had to ask my lady if she could produce a very similar beautiful outfit to last time, and here she is. We've called her Bonnie, but she is from the famous Noah sculpt from the beautiful late Reva Schick. And again, this is one that I do talk about a lot in past videos. The face is so serene, and she's just that picture perfect baby. She comes in again around 21 inches, a good newborn size. And again, you can see all her lovely colouring and this detail. These take so long to paint, with so many layers of detail and fine artistry that goes into creating this realism. But of course, for those of you who don't know a lot about us yet, we make so many babies for TV. We have a wonderful ongoing challenge of producing our TV babies for some very famous soap operas and of course films, period dramas, and we love to do that. It's a really great when we get the detail of what they're wanting. Of course, they normally want it like yesterday, so we have to put our pen to paper quickly or our paint to the kit and create just what they're wanting for that correct part that they're trying to film. And it's always a very quick turnaround too, but we love to do it as we're very proud that our babies look so good. They can look that amazing on camera and basically fool a lot of you, because a lot of the time when you're really thinking it's the real baby, it can often be one of our beautiful reborn babies that's in that part. So we really love what we do here, and we have a massive team here that just are passionate about creating, even the assembling, the dummy clip making some of the outfits, and we really work in harmony. Love producing so many amazing beautiful dolls that we love to share with you too. And we know this is becoming the popular time of year now, where so many of our babies are adopted for those special gifts. We've also met so many birthday girls that have come into store lately to choose too, and it really makes our job so much fun and so worthwhile. And even better, half-term holidays are coming up. We can't wait to meet you in store, so make sure you pop the York address. We're not at Leeds anymore. I do keep stressing this, but we get about 50 phone calls a day saying, Are you in Leeds? We're not in Leeds, we're only in York. So check out now the address on the website, Lord Mayor's Walk, York. We're open Monday to Saturday, 10 AM to 5 PM, and we can't wait to see you. You will not be disappointed. This is a huge store with thousands of items literally for you to feast your eyes on. Thanks so much for watching this video. We love all your comments and your loyal support. It means the world to us. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up and tell all your friends to come and join this fun doll and teddy world. See you all soon. Thanks for watching.